It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends, it's meme time. It's meme time, it's meme time. The only cure for sadness.
Dude, I can't believe we're about to be on J. Jonah Jameson's podcast.
I still can't believe he sent the invitation. And I can't believe we're really going to do it.
Aren't you worried he's going to recognize your voice? You did work for him as Pete for a few years.
Nah, he's not really that kind of boss. We'll be safe so long as we don't give ourselves away.
Okay then, you know best.
Just be careful with him, Miles. It can be really easy to get mad.
I'll be fine. I listen to his podcast too. It's like practice in case something like this ever happened.
Fair enough. I've been practicing myself in front of the mirror.
Let's try to not be late, or he'll definitely realize it's you.
Haha, I seriously doubt that. Well, here we are.
Hello?
Come on in. Sit down.
You're not gonna be here?
You think I'd let myself be in a room with you two lunatics? Not a chance!
So, what are we supposed to be doing then?
Sit down and wait for me to get started. We're gonna pre-record this show in case something...
In case we make you eat your words.
In case I humiliate you two so hard you try to sabotage my show by screaming racial slurs!
Is that something that happens a lot?
3, 2, 1. Folks, today we have two very special guests on the show. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man, and I love to protect this city.
Hi, I'm Spider-Man, and I also love to protect the city.
That's right, folks. The two Spider-Menaces are actually here to try and defend their horrible actions.
Oh, great. I'm already regretting this.
Spider-Man, I can't believe I'm letting you on this show, but I've been told by several people that I may be unfair to you.
Really? I never noticed.
Obviously, those claims are outrageous, but nevertheless, I am a man of my word. I'm glad you accepted my invitation.
This isn't a trap or anything, is it?
That depends on your definition of a trap. Are you prepared to answer a series of tough questions?
Are you prepared to get your butt kicked?
Resorting to threats already, I see. Interesting.
Dude.
Sorry, fight banter. Force of habit.
All right, Spider-Man. Indulge me. What's your day job? Or are you just another vagabond relying on the goodwill of others?
I'm a web developer.
Me too. Lots of webs. Lots of developing.
Are you capable of being serious just once?
Are you capable of asking a question without insulting me?
Of course. Maybe if you bothered to answer one without a smart-ass comment, perhaps I'd be inclined to address you with a bit more leniency.
I don't really think it's any of your business what I do for work. Remember you said these were going to be Spider-Man questions only? Sounds like you're trying to gauge who I really am.
Besides, being unemployed isn't really his fault. Spider-Man has just had a run of bad luck.
You heard it here first, folks. Spider-Man is a penniless failure, hell-bent on stealing your jobs.
That wasn't anything like I said.
Hey, Spider-Man, he did not need to know I'm unemployed right now.
Wait, you were being serious? Interesting. That narrows down nearly 95% of the city.
Fuck. I'm sorry, Spider-Man.
Oh, did you hear that? The Black Spider-Man just cursed.
What do you mean by that? That I'm the Black Spider-Man?
Probably just because you've got a black suit.
Of course I don't mean his suit. Just listen to him. He sounds like a black guy.
Whoa. Jonah, how do you know I'm not the Black Spider-Man?
If you're really the Black Spider-Man, say the N-word right now.
I don't think that's such a good...
Say it!
Dude.
What? I can say it. Besides, they've seen me when my suit is torn. I won't get canceled.
So, the Black Spider-Man really is a Black Spider-Man. Be careful out there when you're walking through Harlem, folks. You'll have to watch your backs, even more than usual.
I do admit, it's a dangerous neighborhood. That's why they needed a friendly neighborhood man to help.
What?
Haha, I like you, kid. You're way better than the white one. You remind me of my son.
Oh, being liked by J. Jonah Jameson doesn't really feel like the compliment it should be.
It isn't.
At least you're not calling yourself the Black Spider-Man. Some heroes have no shame. Black Mamba, Black Panther, Black Iron Man.
I'm not sure about that last one.
Hey, Jonah, I've wondered for a while if you'd hire me to take some photos. You know I can get some good shots up in the air.
Sure, why not? I'll get you a job application.
Wait, seriously?
Of course not, you absolute blistering idiot! I'd sooner jump off the roof of the Daily Bugle than hire you!
That might not be such a bad idea.
Well, how about a headline praising Spider-Man for once?
Do you just need to be the center of attention in every headline? How about you do something worthy of a good headline?
We do good for the city all the time and you never report it.
Like when you web criminals to a building 200 feet in the air? Oh yeah, it's real inexpensive to get them down safely. Or do you just expect them to fall to their deaths?
I honestly never even thought of that.
A few of them have died. You don't even bother calling the police after webbing up criminals. Sometimes they stay there, hanging in there off the sides of buildings until it disintegrates and
Oh my God, is that what that red stain is in front of my apartments?
What?
And tell me, why is it that the city sees you two changing your fashion every few hours?
Sometimes you just need a new suit.
How did you even manage to change your body shape that one time? You look like a damn supermodel straight from Victoria's Secret.
Those nudie magazines?
Hey, try not to talk about that stuff in front of the kid.
So he's young enough to fight crime, but not to talk about naked women? Fucking liberals these days.
What did you mean about changing the body shape?
Oh, sorry, that was me. I had a mod on.
Oh, for the love of Spider-Man, stop being meta.
Don't even get me started on that blue atrocity you've been wearing, kid. I think you'd have been better off swinging around in nothing but your underwear and a mask.
Oh, crap. You saw that?
We got that photo of Julia Roberts in a thong. Did you think I wouldn't get that?
I lost a bet, okay?
I do admit, though, you have a very nice body. Not a big fan of men, usually.
Are you saying you wouldn't have a problem with it if he was a Spider-Woman wearing a bikini?
Oh, God, no. That's even worse.
Yeah, he rips on Black Cat almost as much as he does me.
And why is she running around calling herself the Black Cat when she's a white woman? That title should be reserved for minority heroes.
That's not where I was going with that.
It seems really racist and hypocritical, Jonah. Weren't you just saying about black
For crying out loud! I've had enough of these baseless claims. J. Jonah Jameson is absolutely not a racist. Just because I did not vote for Obama in 2012 doesn't mean I hate you people.
You people?
You know what I mean.
Settle down. He's not a racist. I've known Jonah for a long time. He might be a little hateful, but that's just to everyone. He doesn't hate black people.
I hate everyone equally. White, black, Hispanic, Lebanese, I don't care.
Arachnids?
Oh, well, actually, I don't really mind the wait a minute.
Ah, Jonah. Is that what this whole feud has been about? Are you just afraid of spiders?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
Then why are we even here?
Tell me, Spider-Man, what's your plan to solve all this gun violence in the city besides beating up the mentally ill every day?
We have to get to the source of these problems. Like, why are gun clubs in the city? That's just asking for trouble.
We really have guns just available to purchase in the city?
It's completely legal to own a weapon. Second Amendment, ever heard of it? Oh, right. You menaces have a complete disregard for the law.
It's messed up. I tried a compliment club idea, but nobody showed up. Still, I stand by my idea that it's better than gun clubs.
That's easy for you to say, Spider-Man. You can actually defend yourself with your superpowers, your web-slinging, wall-crawling, tight, powerful muscles.
Hey, Jonah, my eyes are up here.
The average citizen needs weapons to defend themselves. Otherwise, we'll end up with another Sable situation where the government is kidnapping civilians on the street.
That was pretty messed up. I even got caught up in some of that before I got my powers.
The problem with that mentality is people are going to start shooting at each other all over the city. It'll be like the average evening in Chicago.
It already is like that. I can check the app right now and see there's 5 active shootouts just 5 blocks from here.
Jesus Christ, really? How high are your crime frequency settings?
Maybe we should go deal with some of that.
Let the police handle that one, Spider-Man. I still have a few things to get to the bottom of.
Oh, all right, sure.
That's not really a reliable solution. I don't mean to sound pessimistic, but the cops weren't much of a help with most of the stuff that happened around this city. If it wasn't for us, the entire city would still be dead from Devil's Breath.
Hey, yeah. Where are the Avengers when you need them?
We lost a lot of wonderful people to that disaster that you caused, especially May Parker, who was a relative of one of my old employees.
You keep that name out of your damn mouth!
Whoa, Spider-Man, relax.
Huh. Who would have thought Will Smith was secretly Spider-Man?
You know, Jameson, I saved the whole city from Devil's Breath, and all you ever talked about was how I messed it up. I did everything I could.
Well, clearly it wasn't enough, and you're really going to deny being in cahoots with that Mr. Negative guy. There are photos of you three chatting it up just last month.
That's different.
I have my issues with that guy, especially the blackface stuff, but he's cool now. He even helped Spider-Man cleanse his black suit and make it white. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I see how that sounds now.
Did you even think about if I had loved ones affected that died, or if I even got the vaccination? Did you even think about if I had to save the city while dying from it myself?
I never did. All right, Spider-Man, I can see the Devil's Breath incident. I won't say you did a good job, but you tried. More than you usually do.
You did great, Spider-Man. I'm proud of you.
Your efforts to solve one crisis you caused, however, does not alleviate the countless others. How many people died because you carelessly let Otto Octavius survive? What crimes will he commit now? And don't give me that moral high ground crap.
You know, JJ, your hatred for Spider-Man is almost endearing. It's like you've made it a personal mission to be my #1 fan. I'm flattered, really.
If we kill someone, it's like a slippery slope. Plus, you'd hate it if we killed someone.
At least that Craven guy had a point in killing all those evil bastards, and an amazing physique, unlike you two twinks.
Hey, why don't you get on someone else's case for once? What about the Avengers? They never showed up to help at all during the whole crisis with the symbiote. They're literally based in New York.
For fuck's sake, it's pronounced symbiote.
Well, thanks for bringing up the Avengers. This might be a great time to cut away to our sponsor, Stark Baby Wipes.
Oh, of course, they sponsor you.
Jerry, remind me to record that segment later.
Well, maybe not the Avengers. What about the Devil guy? The Iron Fist? Luke Cage?
Well, we all know why Luke Cage doesn't show up for work.
Really? Why is that?
He's probably too busy cleaning up your messes in Harlem. You spider people cause so many goddamn problems in this city, it's astounding.
I hope you know, I could have made sure you didn't get the antidote for the Devil's Breath, Jonah.
Is that a threat? Jerry, timestamp this! Spider-Man just threatened my life!
Spider-Man!
You know the last time someone rocked a mustache like that, they had to kill themselves.
What's wrong with my mustache?
Spider-Man! Come here, man!
All right, I admit. That joke wasn't very funny. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Dude, this is exactly what you told me not to do. You're letting Jonah get you all riled up. Don't say something you're gonna regret him airing.
All right. Fine. Sorry, Miles. Thanks for having my back.
Are you two conspiring another plan to make sure I don't get an anecdote for your next mass plague?
Sorry, Jonah. I guess that symbiote is still affecting some of my brain.
How? We got it removed, didn't we? Or, cleansed to the white one?
Well, it isn't as bad. It's like the 19 inches of venom is now more like 4 inches.
You heard it here first, folks. Spider-Man has 4 inches.
Can we bump that up just a few inches? So I can tell my friends?
Actually, I think I've heard enough of you, Spider-Man. Thanks for coming on the show.
Wait, that's it?
Jerry, call my wife and tell her to lose some goddamn weight.
I think we'd better go. Jonah dropped the new episode. Better check it out.
Folks, this is gonna be a short episode today. As you know, I got Spider-Man to come on the show, but as you'll soon see, he said a lot of hateful things that I won't even dare air, in fear of retaliation from the big man himself. Roll the tape, Jerry.
What? Hi, I'm Spider-Man, and I hate black people. What?
Be careful, folks.
Oh no, Miles is calling. Hey, man.
Pete, what the fuck did you say?
That wasn't me!
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me. G is for the only gamer I see. H is for happy, I always feel it. When you put them together, what do you get? Put them together, what do you get? What do you get?